So I was told that Prince said to Hassan, because there's this issue happening right now where there is AI being used in like the sex industry realm, where people's faces are being put, you know, artificially onto like sex workers to make it look like they're the ones having the bonk, which that's really quite scary. The thought of that happening to me, like, I don't even know, like, it would feel so uncomfortable. Like, what on earth? This is the problem with like AI. There's gonna have to be rules that come in that protect people, and I have no idea what they're gonna look like. But yeah, this is really weird kind of questions happening. And apparently Hassan has a problem with this because of the consent issue. And then Prince has kind of been like, I hate to be that person, but you don't seem to care about consent all that much when it comes to the animal question. So let's see. Am I in the right place, Prince?
Swear to God. I love when vegans do this. This like, I don't want to be that guy thing. No, brother, you want to be that guy. You are that guy and you want to be that guy. Like,
so let's see. I don't want to be that guy and seem like I'm minimizing this topic, but it's really frustrating to sit here and listen to what you boil it down to, someone finding pleasure from watching doing something without somebody else's consent. Yeah, like comparing it. No. I'm pretty sure when this was said, the more of the implication was, I don't want to be perceived as someone who is minimizing this thing, because I care about both things.
It's very obvious you have an uncontrollable urge. I don't even know if you became vegan because of like ethics or because you like legitimately care about animals.
Yikes, Hassan, you piss me off every day. Might be the ethics, like that's the thing that's being brought up, like the ethical issue with, you know, superimposing artificially, you know, the face of somebody else onto the body of a person engaging in sex. Like that's a whole issue. There's a whole problem. And if you're someone who's concerned with that, it would follow that you would be concerned with other things pertaining to consent. Okay, if they have a problem with this and they're watching you and kind of talking about the topics that you talk about, it would kind of make sense that they care about the ethics. And that's why it's so fucking annoying that you don't.
Syrup and waffles, the lad tipped £1.
Who just is physically, biologically, physiologically incapable of reading the room, okay?
Yeah, sometimes, like, reading the room is it's not the easiest thing, but sometimes, yeah, it's good to read the room. But at the same time, when these things happen, it's also a prime time to bring up these other things that, like, if you have a problem with this, by the way, you should also have a problem with this. So you might find it annoying, but do you have an argument against it?
I don't want to be that guy and seem like I'm minimizing this topic, but I do actually. But it's really frustrating to sit here and listen to what you boil down to someone finding pleasure from watching doing something without somebody else's consent. The arguments that you're using right now to convince people that this is illegal and or immoral are the same arguments vegans use to get you to see the injustice that happens to animals. Please try to understand that these people are the victims. So are the animals you eat every day.
He looks so fucking... Whoa! Did you see him? Holy shit. I read the room. I knew it wasn't a good time for that topic, but I knew it would rattle him. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't know if he's going to really act like you are trying to minimize it, but it's the fact that this is so bad that leads you to go, oh, this is also bad, by the way. Like, yeah, it's fucking annoying, the whole, like, whataboutism, but it's really important, like, during advocacy to just point out, okay, this thing that we're discussing now, just so you know, the thing that we've also been discussing here, I'm confused as to why you're not, like, adopting it yet.
Why are you like this, man?
Have you got an argument? No. No argument.
Read the fucking room, dog. Read the fucking room.
No argument, though. No argument, though. Oh, God. Does he say anything else? Yeah, the argument, Nikia, is Why you like this, man? Off to you. He goes on to say that other vegans don't agree with me. No arguments. I could say the same fucking thing to you. You sit there all day and fucking wank off about how, like, ethical you are. Well, you got fucking the bodies of animals you're chowing down on. Read the fucking room. Those animals had their fucking throats slit before they were, after they were hung upside down. You're engaging in a perpetual torture, exploitation, and killing of other sentient beings. Read the fucking room, mate. Poor people don't get enough. In his fucking mansion. Read the room. Oh, Hassan.
Yeah. Pokey had a good take on this. Stop sexualizing people without their consent. That's it. That's the tweet. That's it.
Perfect time to say. Like, bestiality is common practice in the animal agriculture industry.
It's super simple, but like everybody that agrees with this is a simp and a white knight, right? You know, until it happens to a loved one that you have. Like other vegans in the chat don't claim that vegan, okay?
Wow, great. So, like, people on the left fight and don't claim each other all the time. Does that mean that they're wrong?
Understand that not all vegans are like this. It's a meme to say all vegans are like that, but they're not. That guy is just like, you know.
You know what?
Incapable of like seeing anything other than animal rights, I guess. That's just.
It was brought up because it's the logical entailment of the fucking thing that you have an issue with.
It's like he's the PETA in the
PETA,
chat.
Though. Oh god. Shoot.
He's like, all press is good press,
game.
baby. I can't control my fucking urges. I'm gonna be as unhinged as possible.
Do you know what's kind of unhinged? Like, just like being against something and just not really being able to explain why. You've not been claimed by the other people. Oh, you can't stop talking about veganism. You're really annoying. Great. Good one. Very good.
Did you see X go ham on his own chat for thinking the deepfakes were funny?
Yeah, I think that's done. Wow. Well, that was Clown World. Clown World straight up. Holy shit. Love that for him. Very, very true. Why did he bring up my comment if he didn't have any argument? I think he literally just like got annoyed. He saw a vegan because he started it with like, oh, f***ing vegans like this. And he wanted to be validated in his annoyance. So he made it about how like you didn't read the room.